What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here today of the Mateo Morales player career mode here in FC 24. As we are back here today, getting ready for the sixth round in the FA Cup here, as we're taking on Everton in this one. There you see the other matchup: Spurs taking on Man U, Aston Villa taking on the Wolves, and of course Manchester City taking on Arsenal. So we got some pretty good games there in the sixth round, and of course we like to move on in that as well, as we also have two international games, which we will actually not show here in today's episode. Not really, no big implications to, of course, towards the season or anything like that. And then of course we have two more. We'll go back into the Premier League for some more action against Manchester U. And of course, we'll finish off today's episode with Sheffield. But as you take a look there, we see some of the attributes that we have added on to Morales here, as we got 3 more additional points for our skills there. And then of course, take a look here at the player stats going into the FA Cup here. You know, we haven't made a huge impact into the FA Cup because we've only been in, what, I think this is our either our second or third match so far here in this domestic cup tournament. But we're going to try to see if we can try to get some goals here today for the squad, especially for Mateo. As we take a look here at the top players right now for Everton, and of course they got a lot of guys who've just scored just a goal so far here in this tournament. And of course they would like to try to move on, as they have defeated Huddersfield 2-0 in their last match. We were able to beat Nottingham Forest 5-1, and we're just ready to see if we can continue being a dangerous team, as we have been in the Premier League, and more so also too here in the FA Cup, and as well as the Carabao Cup, as we're getting almost close to the finishing of the Carabao Cup, and of course almost getting very close to finishing up here in the FA Cup. I think we have not yet finished the Carabao Cup yet. I think we still have another match. But you see here, Cordova Reed going to get a goal there for himself, as that's a nice job there, finding the little angle there for him. And there you see him slapping the flag there. That is going to put the first goal here on the board here for Fulham, as the crowd is really packed in here today, as they are been like that here the last couple of episodes here, showing off the abilities here, as we got some young up-and-coming players like Cordova Reed, who has just been very impressive in the last couple of weeks. And here he is having a great job and a great performance here in this FA Cup as well. And of course, we're not this is the player career mode, so we don't get chances, we don't have the opportunities to make changes to the lineup here. But I've noticed here, I've been seeing a lot of the younger guys in here taking opportunities here, and there you see Andreas, they're not really able to do anything here. So today we are playing as the full squad here, as cup games we're gonna play the full squad, and then the Premier League games, depending on who we're playing against, we're either going to be just playing as Morales or playing as the full squad. Like I said, depending on who it is. Obviously, teams like Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, those big teams there in the Premier League. And of course, if we get deeper into the tournaments, other European teams will play as a full squad. As you see, a nice job there, as I believe we'll get an assist there, and that is going to be Andreas, as he'll get his goal. Nice job there. See Morales there, finds a man up the middle there, and then on the volley there, great finish there to get that one past the goalkeeper, as he is just the numbers in the favor of Fulham. As now Everton here, I think this is like one of the first times now we've seen him here actually making a decent attack here. And then you see here Gardner has the football now, finds a man up the middle, and that's going to be a goal. Oh man, tough break there. Thought we can get out of the first half, at least not give up a goal here, but unfortunately not the case, as just some poor defense here. And of course, we've been playing great football on this on the pitch here all season long, but sometimes the other teams get the best of you, and we end up going to give a goal there. So let's see if we can do a better job here. Try to score at least another goal or two here in this before this half is over with. As we see us, slide tackle there, and this one didn't go so well there for Everton. As it looks like he might end up getting a card here, and he is going to get a yellow card, and that's going to send him there. So one more card for that young man there. I'm not even going to try to attempt to say his name there. Onana. I think that's how you might pronounce it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Probably am wrong. But we'll see here. Nice slide tackle there. As I've noticed playing this game, and I've been playing also FC 25 because it's out now, and I've already kind of got some of the season there for Morales in that series. But for the most part here, I've noticed they're really aggressive slide tackling. I know in years past, especially in FIFA, I noticed that they don't slide tackle too much. They're not as aggressive, and I was really thinking like, oh please, whatever you do, don't be over aggressive. As you see, Pickford ends up, he has a good block there, but the angle of that block was not in his favor there. There you see, I think he thought maybe he was on the further closer at an angle there had the ball to hit on the outside of the net, but instead goes inside the net, and that's going to score a goal. First goal of the day here for Mateo Morales, as it's now 3-1. But going on the defense here, they are being really aggressive, and I like it, that aggressiveness. Slide tackling, especially when you have the ball and they're trying to go and you're fighting for it like you would in real life soccer. Guys going for it and whatnot, and then these penalties being called upon and all of that. Which it was a little more balance. As we see here, this game's getting out of balance here. Now it's 4-1. Andrea's going to get his second goal here today, as we're in the second half of this one. And so now this one's just becoming now to the point here is we just got to try to protect this lead as best as we possibly can and make a good finish there. As Andreas there, nice play there for him, getting his second goal here. It's now 4-1 here at home. So as we get now to the 60 or to the hour mark here, see Morales has it for the lawyer. Morales, try to make a shot there, but Pickford this time is going to be wise and makes a nice block. But going on with the how the AI on the game's playing, how it's being aggressive and stuff like that. I like that. It's not being overly aggressive. As you see here, Morales scores another goal, but it's also being pretty fair, pretty reasonable, and it's actually with the penalties for yellow cards and of course even the occasional straight up red being called here. At least I've noticed here in this game in 24 that it's done a better job. They've tweaked it a little better, and I've even noticed it even more so in 25, as you're able to have a good decent score, or decent plays being called, and referees making these especially in the box here, that too often you don't get that opportunity to when they do slide tackling in the box, they don't, a lot of times they don't call it, at least when I'm playing, they don't call that too often. But I know in 25 they call it pretty evenly on both sides, both for the user and the computer itself. So not too bad of a game so far. I've been enjoying 25, and I'm hoping to make some more content out of that game as well as we have done here in this one. But nice play there, as that's a great finish there. Nice job as Andreas will get his second goal, or no, his third goal here today, as the FA Cup 6th round here for Everton is not looking too good, as we just are just smoking these boys here on this pitch. And we can definitely say that we can now kind of have a sigh of relief here, knowing that we are able to go to the next round here. And of course the question is who we're going to be facing, because we're going to have some pretty good tough teams. Got Man U, Man City, Arsenal all playing, and of course the Wolves as well. all playing really good football right now, and I have a chance now to really make things very interesting for us. Let's see. Morales here goes for a header, and he's going to get it. Beautiful header. Great job. Nice job there, as both Andreas and now Morales both have 3 goals apiece from these men. Nice job there, as they both got a hat trick here today. And it's now 7-1 here at home, as the fans are really enjoying what they're seeing from their hometown team. The supporters getting really behind the boys here. The boys showing off why they've been so successful here this season. As Everton, there you see their manager not happy about that. This is right off of kickoff. And there you see, oh, nice, decent, a decent slide tackle. There you see Reed now returning the favor here. And now Reed going for it here. Reed looking for somebody in the box. Reed finds somebody, and that's going to be Cordova. Reed, what a play. What a finish there. It's now 8-1. Yes, that was an excellent, excellent play there from Reed. Look at him falling, getting the goalkeeper, keeping the goalkeeper's focus on him. And, he just goes over, finds Cordova Reed right there, finds the play, gets the header in there, and that's what's going to help them here, of course, extend this lead even more so. So Everton really thinking to themselves here, they got to get revenge on us at some point here. Not in the FA Cup here, but maybe down the line here in Premier League play. And so, lose the ball there, just lose possession there of the dribbling, as we have 6 extra minutes of stoppage. And he's going to get, Onana is going to get hit with that second yellow card there. That means it's a red card, and he is going to be taken out of the field, as he'll have to be coming off the field here. That means Everton going to be a man down in this situation here. As you see now, a free kick here. Trying to go for this one, and of course, I'm still having trouble getting down the free kick situation there. As we'll see, the ball here is the ball's going to be going back to Pickford here, and only with about 2 minutes left here, as we're in that extra stoppage time that we had of 6 minutes. Fulham trying to make a go here for a goal, but now Everton here trying to make a stop. Oh, nice interception there, getting that one. So Reed's going to get this one back to the offense, and now Morales has it. Morales is going to get tripped up outside the box, and we'll see if this is going to be a card of some sort. It's going to be a straight-up red to Ashley Young, and unfortunately that is not going to be a PK for us, as it was outside the box, the top of the box there. But that was just a nasty. That's pretty much just a knee in the gut on Morales. So now they're going to go for a free kick here. You see, there's Williams here is going to take the free kick opportunity here. And of course, we got to try to see if we can get this over that wall, and of course try to get it in the net. As we'll see a kick here, this is going to go up, and it's going to go in the hands of Pickford, as that is going to be the final whistle. And Everton is going to come out losing in this one. Nice game here for that man right there. And, of course, his fellow teammate as well, who had 3 goals. Andreas, as they'll see, 3 goals, 1 assist, 9 shots on target, and a perfect 10.0 match rating. Conversion rate of 33%. Great win there for Fulham, as they win this one 8-1. So, could have had a nice little 8-0 victory, but unfortunately we end up defense lets one slide in the back of the net there, and we get caught defensively there, and have to end up surrendering a goal. Not the idea of what you really want to do in this situation when it comes to with the way we've been playing. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta give a little to get or to get the win, and that's what the case was in this one here today, as we ended up having to give up a goal of course, really just dominating this game here. This was just a game that just, Everton just did not have a shot at. So we win our game 8-1. Spurs win their game, their match 3-2 against Man U. Aston Villa loses to the Wolves 3-1. Of course, Manchester City and Arsenal have not played yet. So we have to see what the outcome of that will be, probably in the next episode or two. But we're back in the Premier League here as we currently have 77 points, and we're getting ready to take on, I believe, Man U as Manchester United. There you see their top performer right there, Rasmus, doing a great job there. 11 goals for him, 1 assist. Fuentes, then she Rashford with the most assists with 6. We're gonna go to see what we can do against Manchester United, and of course this is Mateo Morales' dream squad that he wants to be a part of, and he has an opportunity. He's already been looked at by the coaches and stuff, and I think after this season, if everything goes right, obviously I like to stick around here for Fulham, but I think realistically, if he's already getting offers from Manchester United to play here and they want him and they've got a spot for him for next season, we have to take it. So Morales here, you see him going for this shot there. He's going to miss. And, of course, very seldom we see him do that, but we went ahead and just showed that as well. As defensively here, we're having really trouble. Nice job there from the goalkeeper tipping that one away. As the ground is it's a wet ground here today. It's been kind of nasty here in Manchester. A lot of rainfall leading up to this game. Beautiful, nice slide tackle there. As now Man U getting a little feisty on the pitch here and making some bad time for that one. So really we don't get that. Free kick goes now to Man U, and now Morales here going here has a pretty good chance here to score a goal here. He's going to try to fire this one in there, and that is going to hit the back of the net. Wraps. Nice job there. Actually hits off the post there, the far post. I wasn't sure it was actually going to go in, but it did go in here. We'll see if we can get a better angle at it here as he shoots this one here, fires this one, and just pounces off the post. Yes, beautiful shot there. He just shot it so quick there. Didn't really catch to see if he hit the post, but I kind of figured he did. Obviously, by the angle he was at, and of course how they went into the net. But nice goal there for him as he picks up his first here in today's game. So we'll see what they'll Man U will, of course, try to do here. Try to retaliate and try to get back in this ball game. But nice job here from Morales. Of course, Morales having a little trouble with the dribbling. And, of course, a lot of fighting here amongst the two teams here in midfield, which is kind of expected in this game here. Both teams have been playing very well. They're both top 5 teams, and that's going to be a goal there for Fulham again, as Fulham will pick up their second goal here, and that'll be Andreas, as he'll get his first goal here today. And these two, Morales and Andreas, has been just doing a great job there as the leading scorers of our squad. And, of course, just put up some great numbers here and put up some great victories and exciting games for us as of late. And, of course, if Morales not here next season, that's going to be a huge hole for Fulham. As now we'll see Morales here. Of course, they're keeping a close eye on Morales as we're getting close to the half-hour mark here. Morales here trying to get around the defense here, but can't really find spot to get to. Now Andreas here trying to find something, and now we'll see Cordova Reed again sets to get himself set up there. Jeez, if I could spit it out. Get himself set up there for another header. Great job there, and this kid is just really just becoming something on this squad here. As you see there, nice job there, passing the ball there, and then just finding a spot there where the goalkeeper can't get to, and again using his noggin to get a score. It's now 3-0 here in the first half in this ball game. It's the rain. Of course, this ground not getting drained off too well here. They try their best to do so here, the grounds crew here at Manchester United, but it was just too much rainfall here as of late. Of course, we had to start this game here tonight. It's a late game. So now Fuentes here has this one here. They're going for a chance to try to score, and they do, as Morata is able to make a score, and that's going to break up our chances now getting a clean sheet here in this one as they score their first one. It's 3-1, and man, Fulham still has the lead here. So take a look here. This is just a great set piece here, and our guys, we just had nobody there to make a good defend that ball at whatsoever. So we definitely have to do a better job there. And not let these guys come back here. I mean, they're a top 5 team. They'll find a way to get back in this ball game here, but we got to try to really make sure we try to shut it down here. As oh no, defense, come on, yes, thank you for getting in front of that ball. As our defense almost let that one slip through, and oh, another interception there. And now defensively here, we're just trying to get this ball away from that player there. But Carmelo there just did not want to let go of that football. So now we got the possession here. So now we're trying to fly down the field here, and now just got to be a little cautious here. Going to pass that one up to Mabu. That is going to be a shot there. It's going to be denied. It's now Andreas here. Now going to go for it here. Andreas here going to get the goal. He's going to slap it in there. Nice job, as he's able to get his second one of the day. It is now 4-1 here, as we're just doing a great job in this game so far here, making great attacks here on the offensive third of the pitch here. And look at this, just goes right, just zooms right past goalkeeper and able to get the score. So we're getting close to halftime here, as we've already scored 4 goals here. And of course, Manchester United trying to do their best here to make something out of this half here for themselves. But right now it hasn't been looking too good, as Williams now has this one here. Williams here makes a shot, and nice save there for the goalkeeper. So 4 additional minutes left here in this one. Of course, I'm sure Man U is waiting for this whistle to blow here to end this first half and try to come up with something in the next half. We'll see a pass there, and that's going to go to Morales. Wow. This is not like Manchester United defense here. They are a lot more better at securing the back line there. But look at this. This was just crazy. And then Morales just slips right there, that little slot there, finds the ball, and is able to just rocket that one in the back of the net. Great play there, fellas. As we're looking at halftime right now, 5-1. And of course, Morales leading now with 2 goals. So both he and Andreas looking like having a really good first half, and could go on to having a great second half. And we'll get to that second half right now. Great play here by the midfield. And like I said, we've been doing a great job here of attacking, finding great shots here. As Luna almost had that for us, but the goalkeeper's going to get it right there to make the interception. As now we have still possession of this one, as Morales now has it. Morales now going to kick this one up front. On the outside there, to find Cordova Reed. If he could have had it, that would have been a great finish there for him. Unfortunately, not able to get there on time. Goalkeeper makes a great, excellent save. So now we're getting to the hour mark here, and of course, Man U just really not having too many good attacks here, as they've been just losing the ball too quickly here in the back or in the midfield here. And there again, losing the football here, and now giving this one to Morales. Now Morales going by here, Just him and the goalkeeper here. They go. Ona had it on his fingertips, but just could not really just bat that ball away. And Morales going to get this one in the goal. Nice job. It's now 6-1 here for Fulham. As he, look, on the attack there. And just find a way there to get that one right over the hands and the head of the goalkeeper. Look at this. I think he might have got a tip. Yeah. He got a little fingertips on it. But just could not really, bat that ball away. As there was just too much there for him. Too much power behind that kick. And there you see Leno there. And for us, who gives us the ball there, making a nice save there for Fulham. Now Fulham here on the attack. Doing a good job here. Fulham trying to set up their guys in the box here. See what they're going to do here. They're going to pass this one off to Morales, and Morales finishes off. Great goal. It's now 7-1 here at Manchester City. And I don't know. I don't. One or two things. Manchester City's like, or Manchester U, I should say, going to be like, hey, we really need this kid. We got to figure out a way how to get him away from Fulham and get him signed with us for next season. Or the opposite, hey, we don't want this kid, and hopefully Morales doesn't piss him off too much. Don't score too many goals here on them, because you might not be able to get your opportunity to play for this squad like you're wanting it to if you score way too often. As we score again here off a nice interception, 8-1 here, and I'm really truly sure that a lot of Manchester United fans are probably going to start walking out here, as this one's just getting way out of hand for them. And look at this, just a great job there. Finishes this one up there, squares it up really nice on that angle, and finds the back of the net, makes a score. And so now with a 7-goal lead here, we'll see with Man, you can try to do here, and that one gets tipped away. Nice job there, but we end up saving it, and they get a hold of it, and they get a second chance shot there, which that should not have been the case. And now trying to get this one out of there, as they were not successful there on their corner kick, but they still have possession here. And of course, they're trying to look down the field here, trying to find somebody. Rashford has it. Passes off to Mount. Mount has it. He tries to make a shot there, but it's going to be off target. No good. As we got 5 additional minutes left here in this game. Got a free kick opportunity here. We're going to try to see what we can do with it. Oh, it gets deflected there. Nice job there from the wall, but we'll keep possession of it. Bessie here makes a shot there. As he was trying to make a shot there outside the box. Now having the ball back in possession here, and loses it as quickly as we had it. Now we have the position here. So our guys have been just doing a great job being aggressive, going after pitches here. There you see Cordova give it to Luca, and that's going to be another goal. It's going to be 9-1. Shut the doors, turn off the lights. This game's over with. As the fans of Fulham back home are probably really, you see, got a few people here for the game. But I think for the most part here, a lot of Man United fans are probably like, yeah, what is going on? How do we lose this bad to a team like this? And they're probably thinking, yeah, there's one reason why, and that is probably Morales. As this team's just really getting been electric this season. And we hear the final whistle there, and that's going to be it. So Fulham with, of course, Morales, and of course some other great players as well. Just not Morales, and there's some other youth, younger guys that have been stepping up here this season that the coach has been putting in from time to time. Morales gets 4 goals here in today's game. He is probably going to be our player of the match here. So nice job there from him as we win this one by 8 goals. This was just a great performance. Obviously from Morales, but also from everybody else. This was a team effort in this one, as you see Andreas had 2 goals and assists. And of course, we found Cordova had 2 assists and 1 goal. Could have had 2 goals there if he had that header, it was a header opportunity there, but just could not. It was a volley. I think it was. Just could not get there on time. He was just a second too short, and could not really make it there. So tough break. But before we wrap up today's episode, we'll take a look here at the current standings right now, and there you see the standings for the next matchup here. As we'll actually go ahead and send this one. It's actually Nottingham Forest we'll be playing against there. And we'll see that Nottingham Forest currently in 17th place with 23 points. And they're right near the relegating zone. I mean, they could be relegated out of this season's, possibly next season they could be looking at themselves at the, not Nottingham Forest. That's the next game coming up. It's actually Sheffield United, 19th place, 20 points. They are in the relegation zone, and they could possibly be relegated here if they do not get a win here or get some wins here for themselves. And unfortunately, they're gonna have to wait another day to try to get a win. As Fulham pulls off the victory here, winning this 2-0 in this one. So, yeah, Sheffield United could be going back to the Champions division there here in English football because they're in the relegating zone, meaning teams in the 18 through 20 could be relegated out of the Premier League, and 3 new teams could be in. So they got to try to get themselves out of that hole that they're currently in. So we'll sim another game here, and it's actually this time is going to be Nottingham Forest. Currently out of 30 matches, they are 4-11-15. They have a goal differential of -21, so it's been a really tough time. They've been giving up a lot more goals than they have been scoring. They've only scored 38 goals so far to the 59 that they have given up. So right now they currently have 23 points, and like I said, it's 17th place, and they're outside of the relegating zone, meaning they are teetering, and they have a good chance if they don't get things going for themselves, and especially if the bottom 3 one of the 3 bottom 3 can get themselves out and start winning some games. This team here could be in one of those 3 teams that could be leaving next year. So with 23 points, and like I said already, the last match they had was against Crystal Palace, and that one ended in a 1-1 draw. So I'm sure today they would like to try to, at least, if best bet, try to get some points off of us. If not, try to get a draw here to get at least something. But unfortunately, they will come up short, as we will take a look here and see that Fulham will get the win there, 3-1. Morales did not score in either one of these games here, so it's not always about Morales, being the guy, but he has been doing a good job here, supporting the rest of the team. Only a 6.9 match rating there for him, so he didn't play so well here today. But take a look there, 3 goals being scored, and a nice finish there for us. So a great way to start the month of April, as we roll in here, and we see we have 4 Premier League matches, and of course the Cabral, I believe that is what is it? Not for sure what cup game that is, but I know it's Manchester United. It's the FA Cup, so it's the FA Cup game. I believe it will be the semifinals at some point, if not quarterfinals. I want to say it's a quarterfinal. I think we're not close to semifinals yet. We might be. I don't know. But regardless to say, that'll be one of the matches we'll see coming up in the next episode. So we got a home game against Newcastle. Got an away game against West Ham, who we have not seen so far this season, I don't think. And of course, then they'll finish off the episode there. In the next episode, we'll see that game against Man City. So, yeah, a lot of good games coming up here. A lot of great action. Like I said, I believe we'll be able to see all 3 games. Because I don't think I've played. Obviously, I haven't played West Ham yet, so I'd like to see how we do against them. But so we got basically a home and away, and then of course we have a neutral site where we'll have to face Man City. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and of course hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. You guys, of course, follow us on social media down below. Check us out, of course, especially on our Twitter and our Discord, as that's the best place to know what's going on with the channel and what videos are going to be popping up. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, keep each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.